You can bang on them and you're not going to dent them. So that's pretty cool. They're dent and scratch resistant. So as we keep going to a pair of earrings that I love, first of all, 1 inch. The 1 inch hoop, number one size when it comes to a hoop earring. Why do we have, excuse me, so many hoop earrings? Because we want to change our look. The 1 inch though is the one that everyone says, excuse me, go to. I'm just going to swallow for a second. I just had to pause because I had a little tickle in my throat. I'm so sorry. So these are the Vicenza Gold Polished Knife Edge Round Hoop Earrings. They're 14 karat gold. You're choosing your color of either the 14 karat rose, the 14 karat white, or the 14 karat yellow gold. This is the first day that we've reduced this price by, can this really be right? Yeah, by $111. So they're more than half off. So, and you're getting it at a price of $109.48 for, as we mentioned, this beautiful knife edge. So you're looking right now at the white. Yeah. So 1 inch hoop, snap bar close. We love the 1 inch because it frames our face. If short hair, long hair, doesn't really matter. What's great about this is that this is all high polished, but instead of just being a regular hoop, you have this gorgeous and very attractive knife edge at the front. And that knife edge at the front just gives it another surface so that you can get more sparkle and shine out of these. You know, while gold is the gold standard and the golden rule and the golden law and, you know, nothing is better than gold, silver is actually the most reflective of all precious metals. I say that to say that the reason this knife edge is lovely in gold is that it's taking the gold metal and trying to multiply its reflectivity. And so giving it another surface area and doing that, my knife edge does it. Now I said I had a story. So my story was that I was engaged at one point and my engagement ring was actually knife edge and I loved it. I thought it was so, so pretty. Never mind that the wedding didn't go forward and I gave the ring back, but I do love this design. So that was my little story that I was going to tell you. I love, love, love this design. And I thought, you know what? While we didn't work out, he certainly knew my taste, right? He knew something that was going to be, you know, wonderful, and it was just absolutely beautiful. The item number for these earrings, J320464, is your item number. I look at this and I think, you know what? For these earrings, as we've got lots of brides who are looking around for that perfect gift for their maid of honor or their bridesmaid, you know, at $109.48, this could be that significant gift for your maid of honor. Or if you've just got a couple of bridesmaids who've been your girls since, you know, 1902, you give this to them. If you happen to be thinking, as I mentioned, for Mother's Day that's coming up, you know, you're giving her gold. I think there's no one who would say, yeah, you know what, I'm not into gold. I think, no. So then really all your choice is, which color would you like, the yellow, the white, or the rose? And maybe you're giving it to somebody who always does yellow, so that you give them the rose, or who always does white, and then you give them the yellow. But it's a great opportunity to give somebody something that they'll go, oh, this is wonderful, and at the same time, you won't completely break the bank at $109.48. I love how they look, and by the way, these are coming up, these longer ones are coming up as well. That they have, you know, again, a different presence, an elongated presence, but I do want to let you know that we've got several earrings coming up in the show. Loving this knife edge. It's got kind of a puffy feeling to it, and I'm just going to show you before we wrap up. You've got some dimension to it. So there's the close-up on this knife edge. Dimension, the width on this is going to be about 1/4 inch wide. These are made in Italy by a factory called Blue Oro. And I know that whenever I say Blue Oro, I think of Lisa Robertson, a former host here at QVC, because I loved the way that she said it. So they are known and revered in Italy for their craftsmanship. And as you can see, you've got a very comfortable snap bar close, which means that it will sit in your ear beautifully. J320464 is your item number on that one. And we have many more pieces to come in this 3-hour joggernaut. I'm so excited that you're spending this time with me on this Saturday morning.